The Honor 600 was released in April 2026 as the base model in the 600 series. This device is a solid mid-ranger with a Snapdragon 7 Gen 4. It has a 7000 mAh battery and a 200 megapixel camera. But what's really interesting to talk about is its software, MagicOS X on top of Android 16. In Europe, the device starts at €549 for the 128GB version. A charger is not included in the box. You have to buy it separately. Honor promises 6 years of operating system updates and 7 years of security patches. That's on par with the Samsung Galaxy S25 or the Google Pixel 10 Pro. Previously, such a policy was rare for the mid-range segment. In practical terms, this means that an Honor 600 bought in 2026 will receive new versions of Android until 2032. For a device costing €549, such an offer. It's rare. Most competitors in this price category are limited to 3 or 4 years of updates, while MagicOS 10 itself is built on Android 16. Semi-transparent elements have appeared, along with elements with blurred backgrounds, floating panels, and glass widgets. Honor calls this liquid glass and directly references Apple's approach. But Magic Portal is the most practical feature of MagicOS. A long press on text, an image, or an address brings up a side panel where the system itself selects relevant apps and actions. Highlight an address and the panel will suggest opening it in Maps or sending it to a messenger. There is also a set of actions that changes depending on the content, and a local AI model is responsible for selecting them. No data is sent to the cloud. Essentially, this is a reimagining of the traditional select, copy, and paste, which hasn't changed in smartphones, more or less, since around 2020. Samsung and Google simply don't have anything like this. Image 2, Video 2.0 is a feature that Honor is developing together with Google. In real use, it works like this. You can take a photo of a child or another person, describe, for example, that they're walking in the park, turning around, smiling, and get a short clip. The quality is comparable to what cloud services like Runway or Pika deliver, but without a separate subscription. The feature is exclusive to Honor devices running MagicOS X. The drawbacks are immediately noticeable. For example, the faces of familiar people. The model sometimes distorts them. The duration is capped at a maximum of 8 seconds, and for complex scenes, generation can take up to a minute. For social networks and stories, the format works. For serious video editing, well, no. Magic Capsule is a pill-shaped indicator at the top of your screen that shows an active process, for example, recording, a call, a timer, navigation, or a player. Logically, it's an analog of the dynamic island on the iPhone. But Honor has been using a similar concept since 2023, even before the release of the Magic 10. In the new version, the capsule has been taught to interact with built-in apps. You can simultaneously keep track of your taxi order, the charging time of your headphones, and if you long press the capsule, you can expand a widget to control either the device or the app that's being displayed. Compared to Apple's implementation, Honor's has much more depth. It supports several active widgets at the same time, and you can switch between them with a swipe. One limitation is the API. For developers, it's currently restricted to a list of partners, so not all apps are supported yet. Not all apps can use the capsule natively. The Honor 600 comes with full Gemini and Circle to search functionality. Moreover, the first year of the Gemini Advanced subscription is included in the price of the device itself, and that's quite a good deal. Usually, the subscription is purchased separately. It costs about €21.99 per month. Gemini Live can use the camera to analyze what's on the screen in real time. For example, you can point the camera at a broken faucet and ask how to take it apart. And the assistant will describe the steps itself because it can see for English speech. Recognition is stable. But for Russian or other languages, Gemini Live in Europe currently works with delays and doesn't always understand the context. If we talk about Circle to Search, this feature is activated by holding down the navigation button and works on top of any application. This scenario is fundamentally different from Chinese assistants in MIUI or Origin OS in that the search is truly integrated into Android itself rather than being simulated on top of its own shell. Air Memories is something between a notebook and a clipboard. Screenshots, selected text fragments, and saved images are collected into a separate feed. The system automatically tags them based on their content and then searches for them using queries like, well, that recipe for some kind of pasta from Instagram. But this device has another interesting feature. For example, something like Magic Text. This feature extracts any text from any image, a handwritten notice or a photo or a menu in a cafe. The extracted text can be immediately translated, copied, or sent to Magic Portal for further actions. Altogether, this covers a scenario that previously required installing a separate app like Google Lens or Adobe Scan. This feature is especially useful for anyone who frequently works with documents and screenshots. On a pure pixel experience, putting something like this together is much more difficult. MagicOS X has introduced deepfake detection right during video calls. What's up? In the System Phone app in Google Meet. If the person on the other end is using a face generated by a neural network, the phone will display a warning at the top of the screen. The technology is local, the conversation does not go to the cloud, and it works by detecting characteristic overlay artifacts and flickering in the facial area. The detector does not claim to be a complete solution to the problem, but even it can be fooled by advanced models. However, one of the most common fraud scenarios is a call from a relative with a fake face. And this feature easily solves that problem. And let's talk about who the Honor 600 Pro is suitable for. It makes a lot of sense for those users who want a premium flagship level software experience that is both smooth and refined for the price of a mid-range device. A long update cycle and deep Gemini integration with generative capabilities for photos and videos, which we've already discussed. This is one of those rare cases where the software part of the device is more interesting than the hardware itself. And this phone is not suitable for users who are used to pure Android like on a Pixel or who install custom firmware on their devices. MagicOS 10 is a full-fledged proprietary shell with a large number of services. Honor and some AI features require an account, specifically a Honor ID, in addition to a Google account. In Europe, the bootloader was not officially unlocked. And that's all. Thank you very much for watching until the end. Leave a like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and write in the comments which features you like or which ones you don't care for. At all. See you in the next videos. Bye.